So can you quickly introduce yourself and your company?
Yeah, I'm Anthony. I own a company out of Dallas Fort Worth called AK Design Group. We're a large design build firm.
Awesome. And what made you decide to work with us originally? Were you running any ads in the past? Did you use like any marketing companies before us?
Yeah, we had used a few companies before, and then I saw Vlad's advertisement, and I reached out to him, and we had a great conversation, and we connected really, really well. So it was easy to move forward with them.
Awesome. So what was your biggest concern before moving forward?
Just needing more appointments, as I think most companies would agree in our space that getting the appointments is the trick. It's not as hard to sell an appointment as it is to get one. So.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And how was your experience since we started?
Yeah, I mean, we started out, got everything set up, everything rolling, had some good appointments. We closed a couple deals, which is really, really nice out of the gate. Yeah, some of our earlier appointments transitioned over to sales, one of them fairly quickly. One of them was about a month later. We had an appointment, and they really, the only delay is they wanted to go get financing out of their thing, but it was about 138,000 total. We're doing their master bath and their kitchen. It was a kitchen appointment, but we ended up them wanting us to do both. Then we did another appointment a couple weeks later, and then within a day they had called back and said they want to move forward, and that one is $103,000. So we've got some good ROI on the investment pretty fast to get things going on the appointment side. But I will say this: it really comes back to who's standing in the kitchen too with the customers.
Yep.
When a customer doesn't make a decision to go with somebody one day later, unless they really, really like that person. And the Joneses said the same thing. I mean, since I've been in their house, now they want me to do the upstairs bathrooms, and they've extended it to doing some other house items. So the bid has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, because the original bid was 123,000, and now it's like 138. So where I get lucky is these people expected it to be the last one, the Sandra Gardner. Yeah. I told them, I said, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I talk about budget pretty early on, because I don't want to waste my time either if the expectation is half. And I said, I'm standing here, and this is a high 90, low 100s kitchen to redo. And they was like, that's what we expected. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And then the one with the Jones, I've told them, I said, well, we can do the bathroom for 45. We can do the kitchen for 80. It was like 124. And they were tickled to death with that, because they had a price already from somebody else that was well over 200,000.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And what was your experience like between you and the call center team? Like, was the communication or like details, confirmation, just briefly?
Yeah, it was good. They kept me abreast of appointments and changes through text, which is nice. A lot of companies have portals that you sometimes have to go to, but I do like the text. It's more immediate. Companies like us and guys that are doing this in the field sometimes don't have time to go to 17 different apps. Even though it's great to go look at that information, I see it all the time. Most companies use a system, I think, called High Level, which is okay, but it's just so much better when you get that text as well. So
okay, awesome. Yeah, appreciate it. And so how this experience compares to your past company's experience?
I thought it was great. And the main reason I think it was great, and my business partner would agree, is because working with you guys, it's kind of put your money where your mouth is, right? I mean, if you don't perform, you guys don't get paid the way that the structure is set up. So it's no paying a giant fee up front and then nothing happening. It's, hey, let's do the setup stuff. Let's get it rolling. Then it's up to the hybrid launch team, Vlad, and you guys to make your money by getting us good appointments. So,
right, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that actually resonated with you initially. Awesome.
Yeah, no, it does. It absolutely does. I mean, that's a huge win on your side. I mean, so yeah.
Awesome. Would you recommend this to other remodeling companies?
Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's something that might not be for every single company out there, but if you want to try to take your company to the next level, absolutely. So
awesome. Thank you. And is there anything else you'd like to add? This is the last question.
No, that's it. Yeah, just it's been a good experience. Again, working with Vlad is great. I mean, you're easy to get along with, of course, and you and I talked all the time. And you're one of the main reasons why we did go with the company. It was just, it seemed like an easy discussion, and you were confident in your abilities to go do what needed to be done.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's all the questions I have.